Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madina and for today's video I will be introducing a new project pan. And this one is called Got a Pan and All, and it's a Pokemon based project pan. This project was created by Heather Dean. I hope I pronounced that name correctly, I'm sorry if I didn't. And this project is a 10-month project. It starts on February 26th and lasts until December 26th. So just a little information about it, about the updates. The updates will be every other month. So this update is in February, so the next one will be in April, June, August, October, and the finale will be in December. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm looking down, I have the information on my phone here. This is a Pokemon project pan. I mean, Pokemon is like almost everybody's childhood. I mean, at least those born in the 90s and earlier. So yeah. So there are 13 prompts based on Pokemons and characters and places. So I have already picked out the 13 products that I will be using in my project. So first of all, I just want to say that I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you do, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would like to see more of my content and are curious about what I'm going to create and what I'm doing, then please hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that you can be notified every time that I upload a new video. I would be very happy to have you join me, and I hope that you either join the project yourself or maybe you just like watching it. But yeah, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed. So the first prompt is Squirtle, and it's something blue or cool toned. And for that, I picked my face primer. It's a moisturizing one. It's actually a new one. I just got it today, so I'm very excited. This is my first moisturizing face primer. The other ones I have are more like blurring or have like SPF in them or something. I mean, they don't moisturize is what I'm trying to say. So for my goal for this one will be, yeah, I haven't really thought about that. I think my goal will be thinking that I already have a primer in my one other project, and I am actually going to be including I think I'm actually going to be including 2 primers in this project, but I think my goal will be at least to hit like on top of this one, like face and on top of the E. I will mark it, so yeah, but I think my goal will be to hit there. Use up this part. Yeah, that's it. So the next one is Bulbasaur, and that is something green or natural. Something green or neutral. And for that I picked a Kajal Inkartist from Shiseido, and it's this one. And this is in the color Birodo Green 06. I hope I pronounced it correctly. But it's a really, it's a gorgeous dark color. So as you can see, this is where I'm at. So yeah, I will be marking everything so that we can see the progress. But I'll swatch it for you so that you can see how it looks like. Let's see. And this is how it looks like. Here. It's really dark green, and it's really beautiful. I love it. So yeah, we'll see how I'll manage to do that. But my goal for this will actually to try and use it up. Yeah. The next one is Charmander, and that is something orange, red, warm toned. And for that I picked my eyeliner, and it's the Crazy About Brown from Bourjois Paris something, I'm sorry. That probably sounds horrible, I'm so sorry. And it's this one. And it's so beautiful. I took the lid off. Yeah, I will swatch it for you too. It's a really, really beautiful color. It's like a shimmery, but not too shimmery. It's like, it's hard to explain, but it's a beautiful brown color, and it's as you see here. I'm not sure if it picks up as beautiful as it actually is, but yeah, it's really gorgeous. So yeah. So I think my goal for this one will also be to try to my goal for this one will be to use it up, and I'm kind of curious to see how it will go, since I have this one too, the green one, and it's really dark, so yeah. But yeah, I'll try my best, so we'll see. We have 11 months, so yeah. Yeah, the next prompt is Pikachu, and for that it's something yellow or yellow based, and for that I actually picked out my yellow nail polish, this one. I have already marked it so that you can see where I started at, and it's all quite fitting because it's called Electric Yellow, so yeah, I thought it fit perfectly for the project, and also because I don't really have anything yellow makeup based, which is kind of weird, but yeah, I guess not really, but yeah, but it fits perfectly. It's like, it's a Pikachu color, so this one was like, it was meant to be in the project, so yeah. Yeah, I'll probably get it done in about maybe a month or two. I usually wear nail polish every single day, so it won't really be a problem for me to use it up. The next one is Team Rocket, and that is a trio that is troublesome or annoying. And for that, I actually picked up something that I really, oh, these things. Okay, so how will I start it? Okay, I'll just show you the products. So the three I picked are these ones. And these may seem familiar because it's Jeffree Star's mini velour lipsticks. And yeah, I really regret buying the mini bundle. But I have them and I want to use them up, and this was the project that, yeah, really fit in. The shades are Jawbreaker, which is this one. It's a really blue turquoise. It's like, it's a really blue color. The next one I have is Titanic, and it's a beautiful sparkly shade. And the last one is a white one, and it's called Druglord. It's this one. So yeah, I'll swatch them for you also, so you can see how they look like. But I think my goal for this ones, yeah, I'll try to use them up because I really want to get them out of my collection. And this is how they look like. This is the Jawbreaker, Titanic, and Druglord. So this is how they look like. So yeah, my goal will be to use them up, as I said. And I can't really mark them since they don't, like, when I use it, the product doesn't really go down in a way that you guys will be able to see it. But I think that I will, I'll weigh them, and then we'll see like the weight progress, as well as maybe I'll use them a month that much that you will actually be seeing like holes through the packaging. I mean, yeah, if you understand what I mean, I'm sorry. Yeah, anyway, the next prompt is Ash, and that is something you are determined to finish. And for me, that is another lip velour lipstick, a mini one, and that the color is Medusa. This is the one. As you can see, I already have some gaps in there. I mean, this color is so dark. It's like a really dark gray. I mean, like. So yeah. Anyway, moving on. The next one is Brooke, and that is something you fell in love with. So yeah, And for this one is my Sugarball Cushion Cheek Color, this one. And I actually have a good usage on it, and I'll show you there. And this is how it looks like. As you can see, there is a major pan. I'm sorry the mirror is so dirty, but yeah. Yeah, so my goal for this one is to use it up. I'm wearing it basically every single day. This is the only cream blush I have, and I have seriously fallen in love with it. When I first got it, I wasn't really sure how to use it, and so it's the one that I'm wearing today also. But after I have used it for so many times, I just simply fell in love with it. It's so easy to blend, and it's one of those products that kind of turns into powder-ish, like from cream to powder, kind of. So yeah, the formula is really great. I've had it longer than a year, so I really should be using it up. But yeah, I'm really excited, and I'm using it every single day, and I hope that I'll be able to use it up this year. So yeah, but I'll keep on using it, and I'll keep you up to date. The next one is Misty, and that is a gimme product. And for that, I chose my Crayon lipstick from Lord & Berry, and it's in the shade Intimacy. Yeah, and as you can see, there isn't that much left, like here. So yeah, and the reason why I put this as a gimme product is because, like, after using it like two, 3 times maybe, you have to sharpen it. So yeah, it's very creamy, but it's creamy when you put it on, but when it dries, it gets really matte. It likes it's a really matte product. So yeah, and it's kind of drying on your lips, which is a bummer because the color is beautiful. It's like a really beautiful, like movie rose type of color. This is how it looks like here. It's a beautiful color. So my goal for this will be, of course, to use it up, as this is a gimme product. I'll probably, if I really focus on it, I'll probably get it done maybe by the next update. Maybe. I think that I'll be able to get it done by the next update. The next product, the next prompt, I mean, is Pallet Town, and that is something comfortable to wear. And for that, I chose my Skin Chemist lip plump, and it's also actually called Rose Quartz Youth Defense Lip Plump. It's a really long name. And this is how it looks like. Sorry. I have been like panning it at home, so that's why I have like markings. But this one here, this last one, the third one, is where I'm at right now. And yeah, so my goal for this one will be to use it up. The next one is Gary, and that is something you bought because it was hyped. I ended up with going with The Ordinary, the Serum foundation. I've heard a lot about it, and I feel like it was a product that was hype, yes, but I feel like it lives up to the hype. It's really good. It's very light on your skin. It's so easy. I usually wear if I have like if I have to run out the door and I only have like 10 minutes or 15 minutes to put on my makeup before I have to go out, I just use my fingers. I like pump it like 2 times, and then I just dot on my face. That's it, and I just blend it out with my fingers, and it looks really good. It has but it's a kind of foundation that doesn't really have that much coverage. So if you want something that will really cover everything on your face, if you have pimples, as I have here, you can see this little one here, and yeah, this one isn't really a pimple, it's just, yeah, it's a wound I got, but yeah, anyway. It doesn't really cover it up, but if you do have redness, I feel like it covers it up really well. It just like smooths your face into one color, and it looks very natural in a way, in the way a foundation can look natural, if you know what I mean. It doesn't look cake on your face. It's not heavy weighted. It's really light, so you don't really feel it on your face when you put it on. It's kind of like a wet moisturizer, if that's something I can say. I mean, it sounds a little weird, but yeah. But basically, what I'm saying is this one is really good, and I do recommend it if you're looking for light weighted, just foundation that you can put on your new makeup days, I mean. So yeah, but my goal for this will be to use it up. And the next one is Professor Oak, and that is something helpful in your routine. And you remember I mentioned that I put 2 primers in my project, and yes, the next one is this one. It's my Face Blur Primer from Etude House. And this has SPF 33, but I had it for over a year, so I feel like maybe SPF doesn't really work right now. But I always put sunscreen on, even though other products have SPF in them. It's very important. So always put on your sunscreen, even in the winter. So yeah, basically this face primer is smoothing, pore hiding, and tone up. I feel like it doesn't really hide your pores that well. I mean, I have the professional pore primer in the mini version, and then that one hides your pore pretty well. But compared to this one, it doesn't really hide your pores that well. And it also kind of, I feel like, in a way, it's kind of drying. Not really, but it's a little bit, tiny bit drying. So if you have like dry spots on your face, they will show up because of this one. But other than that, it's really good. I mean, I've had it for over a year and I've been using it so much. It has 35 grams, so I'm having a trouble using it up. But I've also been panning it at home. I mean, where else? I mean, I've also been panning it unofficially. So I have some markings here, as you can see, but this, and it's a pump that goes up, so I only have like this amount left. So as you can see, this is where I'm at. So I only have this one, but seriously, I just use one pump and that's enough for my whole face. So it goes really slowly, as you can see. So like this is 1 month and this is the 2nd month. So this one was a little easier, but I feel like as it comes to the end, it's like narrows, so it's a little bit easier to use up, I guess. Hopeful, I think. I hope. I mean, now I have 3. I mean, I have 3 primers in the project now. Not in this one, but it's like 2 in this one and 1 other in my deck of panning project. So yeah, but I think that I'll be basically my goal will be to use it up. So yeah. That's the one. The next one is Mew. It's a legendary product. And for that one, I chose my Hourglass Dim Light Powder. It's this one. Yeah, I like this. So yeah, as I do have some usage on it. And it's here, so you can see. And like there, it's like... I have used it as a little bit, but yeah, I'm actually using it right now as a bronzer, since in the winter this is like the only time that I can actually use it as a bronzer, and I actually found it out by a YouTuber. I don't remember the name, I'm so sorry, it was a long time ago, but there was one girl that mentioned that she was using this as a bronzer. in the winter time because she was light enough to use it, and I tried it and it actually worked on my skin too. So yeah, I've been using it as a bronzer, since when I use it all on my face I feel like my face gets a little bit dark compared to other parts of my body, like my hands and my neck, and yeah. So I feel like this does have kind of like it's not like a translucent powder. It has some kind of color to it. So I feel like I get a little bit more red by using it all over my face. So I feel like maybe this will be easier to use in the summertime when it's hot outside, the sun is out, we get more tan. And I will get tan since I work in a kindergarten and we're outside a lot. So yeah. But for my goal, I guess that will be... Oh, do I dare to say use it up? Yes, I'll say it. My goal will be to try to use it up. And since I don't know if there will be that much visual progress, I mean, there will be if I'm good at using it, I guess. But yeah, but I think that I'll be weighing this as well, so we'll see the weight progress as well, in case it's hard to see like the visual progress. So yeah. And for the last product, the last prompt and product, it's Mewtwo, and for that it's a dupe of a legendary product that is equally as legendary. And to be honest guys, this one was a little bit hard. I actually wasn't really sure which product I would put in, since like the Hourglass is a powder. So I decided to put in my Makeup Mekka. It's a Norwegian brand. This is the Mineral Finishing Baked Blush and Highlight with the shade Into the Tropics. And this is it's a really beautiful like highlighter. It's a blush and a highlighter at the same time. So it's kind of dark for me, but it has like it has a hint of like pink in it. This is how it looks like. I mean, like, so yeah, this is how it looks like. Like, there was a dome before, but I have kind of flattened it out. There is some peeking like here, like this side here, as you can see. But yeah, so I think that I won't be able to finish it up, like maybe in like 5 years or something if I use it like every single day. But yeah, it's a big highlighter. It has 8 grams in it, and it's really, really thick. And I've also realized that it's getting pretty old. My goal will be to use this 100 times. And yeah, we'll see how it'll go if I see like a great progress and I've somehow miraculously managed to hit pan. Sorry for the sound. I was just opening and clicking and closing it. I don't know why. But if I, like I said, miraculously hit pan on it, then and it has like been half a year or something, then I'll maybe try to go for using it up, but I highly doubt that, to be honest. Yeah, so my goal will be to use it 100 times. Yeah, so that's it for my prompts, all 13 as I said. And guys, please be sure to like the video if you did like it, of course, and if you didn't, then of course you can hit the dislike button. But yeah, yeah, and if you want to see more of me, as I said, then please hit the subscribe button, click the notification bell, and I hope that I will be seeing you next time. Bye!